নেতাজি সুভাষ ওপেন ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে যে সমস্ত ছাত্রছাত্রী তোমরা পিজি কোর্স করছো তোমাদের জন্য আরও একটি সাবজেক্টের সাজেশন ভিডিও নিয়ে আমরা চলে এসেছি এবং তোমাদের জন্য কিন্তু একের পর এক প্রত্যেকটি বিষয়ের সাজেশন ভিডিও আমরা এই চ্যানেলে আপলোড করব এবং আজকে আমরা যে সাবজেক্টের সাজেশন নিয়ে চলে এসেছি সেটা হচ্ছে পিজিইজি অর্থাৎ পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট ইংলিশ কোর্সে যারা পাঠরত তাদের জন্য এবং প্রত্যেককেই বলছি তোমরা যারা নতুন অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখবে এই ধরনের গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ইনফরমেশনগুলো পেতে। এছাড়াও তোমরা যারা এই সমস্ত সাজেশনগুলোর পিডিএফ নিতে চাও, যারা কর্মসূত্রে ব্যস্ত লিখে নিতে পারছো না, তারা অবশ্যই মডার্ন স্টাডি সেন্টারের সাথে যোগাযোগ করে নেবে ভিডিওর স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বারে কল করে। তো আজকে তোমাদেরকে পিজিইজি ফার্স্ট ইয়ারের 4টে পেপারের সাজেশন একটা ভিডিওতে তোমাদেরকে দেবো। তো দেখো তোমরা প্রথম পত্র থেকে চতুর্থ পত্র কোন কোন সাজেশনগুলো তোমাদের জন্য গুরুত্বপূর্ণ হতে চলেছে।
Question marks. 18 Question number 1. Write a critical note on The Pulley as a religious poem. Next question 2. Shakespeare's sonnet 116 announces a definite step in the poet's war against time. Analyze the poem in the light of this statement. Question number 3. Critically comment on Milton's use of epic similes in Paradise Lost Book 1. Select any 4 epic similes. Question number 4. Analyze Spenser's sonnet 75 One day I wrote her name upon the strand, as an unconventional love poem. Question number 5. Comment on Andrew Marvell's treatment of nature in the poem, The Garden, question marks. 12 Question number 1. Kubla Khan is a poem without the incoherence of a dream. Analyze the poem in the light of the statement. Next question 2. How does W.H. Auden express the passivity and callous indifference of modern life in The Unknown Citizen? Question number 3. The Dark Lady continues to baffle the readers for she stands alone, different from her counterparts. Analyze Sonnet 130 My mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun, in the light of the statement. Next question 4. Write a critical note on Shelley's view of the poet, as it is projected in Alistair. Question number 5. Do you agree with the view that Browning's characterization of Andrea del Sarto moves between sympathy and judgment? Question number 6. Comment on Blake's vision of the city in the poem, London. Question marks. 7 Question number 1. There like a bird it sits, and sings, then wets, and combs its silver wings, and, till prepared for longer flight, waves in its plumes the various light. Question number 2. The convenience of the high trees. The air's buoyancy and the sun's ray are of advantage to me, and the earth's face upward for my inspection. Question number 3. The dog star rages. Nay, 'tis past a doubt all Bedlam, or Parnassus, is let out, fire in each eye, and papers in each hand, they rave, recite, and madden round the land. Next question 4. At first I didn't notice what a noise the weddings made. Each station that we stopped at, sun destroys the interest of what's happening in the shade. Question number 5. Proud as Apollo on his forked hill, sat full-blown Bufo, puffed every quill, fed with soft dedication all day long, Horace and he went hand in hand in song. Question number 6. Was it a vision, or a waking dream, fled as that music, do I wake or sleep? Next question 7. Embroidered was he, as it were a mead all full of fresh flowers, white and red, singing he was, or fluting, all the day, he was as fresh as the month of May.
Question marks 18 Question number 1. Discuss the theories about the origin of language. Question number 2. Distinguish between surface structure and deep structure according to Chomsky's 1965 theory. Question number 3. In what sense can English be called a world language? Question number 4. Explain the meanings of semantic fallacy, logical fallacy, and prescriptive fallacy. Question number 5. What is stylistics? Why is it necessary for students of literature? Discuss the contributions of J. Sinclair and Jeffrey Leach to stylistic analysis of literature. Question marks 12 Question number 1. Describe the development of the English alphabet. Is it a scientific alphabet? Question number 2. Explain the structure of prediction and subordination in English syntax with appropriate examples. Question number 3. Give suitable examples of the following types of sentences. INP with determiner as promodifier, ENP with PP, NP containing a relative clause IV, NP with VP. Question number 4. Write a note on the effects of borrowing on the English language. Question number 5. Give morphological analysis of any 6 of the following: mathematical, women, sheep, illegitimality, personified, bimonthly, disability, nonsensical, purification. Question number 6. Describe the English fricatives with examples. Question marks 7 Question number 1. Distinguish between morph, morpheme and allomorph. Question number 2. Pure, there, camera, balloon, poor, loud. Write short notes on any 2 of the following: strong form, diphthong, alliteration, metonymy. Question number 3. My grandmother died last year. Draw deep structure phrase markers for any two of the following. I. If you work hard, you will pass the examination. E. Are you going to Delhi? E. I know he is coming today. Question number 4. Name and explain the figures of speech in the following examples. I. Old gaunt indeed, and gaunt in being old. E. Who steals my purse steals trashy. There's not to make replay. There's not to reason why. There's but to do and die. Question number 5. Write short notes on any two of the following. I. Contrastive distribution. Et rule. E. Class changing affixes. Question number 6. Identify the root, prefix, suffix and stem in the following words, using the tree diagram. Humanity, unhappily, dry cleaner. Question number 7. Where should one use the falling rising tone? Give appropriate instances.
Question marks 18. Question number 1. In what ways is The Tempest a true example of Shakespeare's last plays? Question number 2. Bring out the significance of the temptation scene in Murder in the Cathedral. Question number 3. How do the two women characters Allison and Helena contribute to your understanding of the anger of Jimmy Porter in John Osborne's play Look Back in Anger? Question number 4. Write an essay on Ben Jonson's use of animal imagery in Volpone and bring out its thematic relevance to the play. Question number 5. S. The title Look Back in Anger justified. Discuss with close reference to the text. Question marks 12. Question number 1. The importance of being earnest is a mere farce with nothing else to its credit. Discuss question number 2. Since nothing happens in Waiting for Godot, no progress in time or space, can it be defined as drama? Evaluate. Question number 3. What is your understanding of Shakespeare's treatment of the subject of colonialism in The Tempest? Question number 4. Critically analyze the relevance of the title of Oscar Wilde's play The Importance of Being Earnest. Question number 5. Discuss Anne and Violet as versions of the new woman in Shaw's Man and Superman. Question number 6. Critically comment on the image of gold used in the play Volpone. Question marks 7. Question number 1. Analyze the concluding speech of Prospero in The Tempest. Question number 2. Would you consider the ending of Look Back in Anger as linear or cyclical? Answer with reference to the text. Question number 3. Compare and contrast the portrayals of Celia and Lady Woodby in Volpone. Question number 4. What light does the character of Octavius throw on Shaw's ideas on love and sex? Question number 5. Write a note on Rosencrantz and Guildenstern's role in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Question number 6. How significant is the tree as a prop in Beckett's Waiting for Godot? Question number 7. Jimmy mocks Allison for being pusillanimous. Is his assessment correct? Justify your point of view. Question marks 18. Question number 1. Discuss Dickens' art of characterization with particular reference to Estelle in Great Expectations. Question number 2. Analyze the aesthetic doctrine that Joyce presents through his hero Stephen Dedalus in the portrait of the artist as a young man. Question number 3. Critically comment on Joyce's use of symbols in a portrait of the artist as a young man. Question number 4. Wuthering Heights is much more than a Gothic novel. Discuss question number 5. Do you think George Eliot's Middlemarch is a critique of Victorian marriage? Justify your answer with close reference to the text. Question marks 12. Question number 1. Discuss Joyce's use of the symbols of colors and bird in a portrait of the artist as a young man. Question number 2. Comment on the characterization of Celia in Middlemarch. Question number 3. Examine the role of any two women characters in the life of Tom in Fielding's novel. Question number 4. The most important theme of Great Expectations is the snob's progress. Discuss. Question number 5. How does Austen present the theme of marriage in Emma? Question number 6. Examine the character of Will Ladyswaff in Middlemarch. Question marks 7. Question number 1. What is Casaubon's project as a scholar? Why is he bound to fail? Question number 2. Comment briefly on the significance of Kurtz's final words in Heart of Darkness. Question number 3. What role does Will Ladyswaff play in Middlemarch? Question number 4. Describe Lockwood's experiences on his first night at Wuthering Heights. Question number 5. Write a short note on the Marxist critical perspective to Emma. Question number 6. In Great Expectations, how does Pip describe Miss Havisham on his first visit to Satis House? Question number 7. Write a brief note on Joyce's language and style in a portrait of the artist as a young man.